Justin, thanks. A recent investigation from the U.S. Department of Justice reveals harmful practices at 2 juvenile justice facilities in the state. It found Florida's oversight system didn't detect or address the problem. News 13's Alyssa Hyman joins us tonight. Alyssa, this investigation says the conditions the youth were subjected to violated their constitutional rights.
That's right, Amy. Former residents of the Dozier school have been saying they were abused for years. Now they say this investigation validates what they've been claiming all along. Their story begins over 50 years ago, but they say their memories will haunt them forever.
The school still scares me. It's a very horrible, frightening place.
They call themselves the White House Boys because they say it was a White House at the Arthur G. Dozier School where they were abused.
This is where they took the boys in to brutalize them, to beat them, to physically beat children with rubber and metal and leather paddles.
One time in the shower line, I saw a boy who had been to the White House, and his rear end was as black as an automobile tire. I remember gasping.
Although the White House Boys have been talking about the abuse for years, the U.S. Department of Justice just released an investigation into the North Florida Youth Development Center. The report says we found harmful practices at both the Arthur G. Dozier School for Boys and the Jackson Juvenile Offender Center that threaten the safety and well-being of youth. It also reads, Florida's oversight system failed to detect and sufficiently address the problems we found at Dozier and JJOC. In response to these findings, the Florida Department of Juvenile Justice says the issues and concerns raised in the investigative report on the allegations of past staff misconduct at the closed North Florida Youth Development Center are confined to the closed facility and are not duplicated elsewhere in the DJJ system. The White House Boys say they're still working for justice, but they're glad their claims have been confirmed.
It validates 100% everything that we have said over the years, that yes, we were beaten, we were brutalized, we were sexually abused by staff members that were employed by the state of Florida, and the Justice Department validated everything we've said.
Now the men have a claims bill pending. For the complete report from the Department of Justice, you can log on to our web channel at WMBB.com.
Thank you, Alyssa.